What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to Crown TV Courts, brought to you by Crown TV. Of course, I go by the name of the Crown Prince. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to all the members of the Patreon. Thank y'all for being patient with us. This is y'all week. We got a lot coming to the Patreon this weekend. We got some updates I want to go over, and I don't want to keep y'all waiting too long. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, now the first thing I want to touch on is AR Ab. Unless you've been living under a rock, you know that AR Ab blew trial and is currently awaiting sentencing. He's been awaiting sentencing for quite some time. We are in a pandemic. COVID is a real thing, and it's affecting a lot of these court cases. And this is why we don't do updates like we used to. We waiting for the courts to get back moving. As of last month, AR Ab was set to be sentenced on March 30th. That has now been moved to April 14th, which is just a few days from now. But if everything keeps going like it's been going, I'm assuming it's going to be moved again. Now, another thing with this is that you don't want to get sentenced through Zoom. So a lot of these people are having the option given to them if they want to be sentenced through Zoom or wait till they can get into a courtroom and their family and friends can be present. So a lot of these people are being given that option and they are choosing the postponement. And that might be what happened in Ab's case. I'm not sure, but I would probably choose the same way. So that's Ab. Let's move on to Dark Low. All right, so I know there's a lot going on the internet with Dark Low right now. This is not about any of that. A lot of y'all may or may not have heard that Dark Low actually took his plea deal last month. So he took his plea deal on March 29th, and for whatever reason, those documents are sealed from the public. So there's not a lot of information I can give y'all on that. What I can tell you is that as of now, he is scheduled to be sentenced on August 6th. So that's my update on Dark Low. Also, with this AR Ab case, the other members are having their sentences moved also. So I will post that information on the YouTube community feed for y'all if y'all interested in that, so y'all could go out and show support if you would like. Now, in the case of Brim, and this is another case that's moving very slowly, but I'm bringing the update because it's asked for a lot. So this is the one out of the Southern District, the big one that includes the slashing and also includes the murder, which makes it a death penalty case. So that's the news in this case. In the case of Jamar Simmons, Willie Evans, and Deron Goodman, the AG has decided not to pursue the death penalty in that case. So that's the only update in the Brim case. When we get more, I will bring y'all more. Stay tuned. In the case of Fredo and 7981 Cal, and I say that because those are the main two that we've been following in this case, the only update is really related to Cal, and that is this. Last time we talked about Cal going through his bail fight. He is still having this bail fight, but he is having a lot of problems, even more so than before. There is a lot of new evidence related to gang-related murders. There are some telephone transcripts from a recorded conversation. There is witness tampering. There are threats. This is a huge document, and I'm going to make this available to y'all online, probably in the description. It's just way too much to go over in one video. We will be here all day. So for those of y'all that are interested in this case, Fredo, 7981 Cal, I will make that available to y'all directly after this video. And lastly, as for YGGT, as for Casanova, as for Troy Ave, and as for Taxstone, those cases are completely silent right now. As soon as I get something on any one of them, I will bring them to y'all. We bringing this segment back as courts start to move. So hopefully we will see a lot more updates soon. Y'all stay tuned to Crown TV. Make sure y'all join the Patreon. We got a lot of stuff coming to the Patreon this week. Thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.